you can go from the head to the torso to the hips to the legs from this particular sequence. Okay, so you're down on your back. So look, for example, that was me initiating the 3/4 part. Okay, the 3/4 mount. Look here, here, and now I have 3/4 mount. Okay, Christian was asking which arm as I want the underhook. I'd prefer to have the same side as the leg here. If his right arm is caught on the outside, bring your right arm back here. Okay, I keep my chest down, right, and then you could get an underhook on this one. Okay, he's not gonna want that. It's better to bring that arm of his here. Okay, so now we are here, and now I'm gonna take his back. Still, chest, the back, I'll bring you back in, and now we're here, right? So I have his back, let's rotate this way. So I have here, here, here. He keeps his knee and elbow together because he does not want to give up this other hook here, okay? I have a hip lock here, okay? Which should make it hard for him to turn his hips to go to his knees. If I'm just here, see how easy he can turn his hips to go to his knees. From here, I want to hook, hook, pinch. Try to turn, very difficult, okay? So, my right leg spurring here, and my left one has like a tight, basically like you close the guard, and you pinch your knees on the hip. Now here, it's not forever position here, because he can use his left arm to slither out of it, but I can open this up, throw the hook back in, and now I have the back. But keep your head down here. You don't want to do this, like this. It does you absolutely no good. You'd be very mad at your backpack if you were hiking and it's all somewhat out here. Okay, all right? So now look, I have the hook. Now let's just go backwards a little bit. He has a free hand and I'm not attacking his neck. So his left hand removes the hook and he steps, yes. So now from here, look, I get the hip lock, okay? From the hip lock, I'm gonna lift him up. I have a thigh lock right here because I'm locking on his thigh and my left foot hooks his foot for the lock down here. As I sit up, punch him in the armpit, both hands. Like this, and I keep this here so he forgets, because this defense will put him in a twister, and now you're in a half truck from here, okay? So let's say my newest creation, feed that right through there, grab that foot right here, and lean back and torque it. Because what you guys have been doing, you've been using this free leg while keeping this away, okay? Because if he does that, I can get here. But he's keeping that away, and he's using this annoying foot to unlock my lockdown. Yeah, right there. You see that? One, rehook it. Two, and then grab that foot right here. And I'm twisting it, the foot going that way. It's not as good when you do the foot lock versus twisting it. It's like an outside heel hook, okay? Now, he keeps us down. Let's say he doesn't do anything. He's here. We're gonna go backwards. Seat belt, got lock down, thigh lock, hip lock, stretch them out, hooks. Okay, so we went from back to half truck, from half truck to back. Okay, now from here I would prefer this seat belt here, okay, as I'm here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my foot on his hip, slide him down here, okay, and I pushed him down with my feet and the, what do you call it, figure four seat belt here. This is called twisting. Arm control, it's called the Hickson, it's called, what else is it called? Gift wrap, yes. You don't want to say that because everybody knows what this is, so I call this the figure four seat belt. Seat belt, figure four, okay? So pushed him in that hole, left arm comes over, frame, and then your left leg comes over and hooks the head with your heel pointed to the mat. I pull him in so I can extend, sit up, finish that arm lock. Okay? So you can do just like this. You can get the back, right hand under, got that seatbelt here, look. We're here. You can practice going from back control to half the truck to back. It's a good drill to do because you understand how it's done. So if I want to get points, I have to get here, okay? Now I'm not attacking the neck. He brings his left knee towards his chest. And see how he gets access to the foot. He brings it over and he keeps this side plugged with his elbow in his hand. Yeah. So now I have a hip lock right here. From here, knee, see I rolled him? This is what I call the thigh lock. And then you get the thigh lock and you scoop it. You have the left hook and your right foot is the wedge. From here you sit up, you have half a truck. Here, you have a full truck. Oh look, accidentally cut that arm for a twister. Now we're gonna go back. One, double unders here. I'm gonna go from lockdown to the thigh lock, to the hip lock right here. Get here, extend, okay? I'm not throwing this out. I'm keeping that knee pinched and I'm just bringing my foot over here. Now we're here, now we're here. Two options, you have an arm lock or my favorite, is this right here, okay? You shouldn't have seen it because you don't want to be all right here. You're here. Right hand's up top. Left hand feeds the lapel. And then your left hand frames here. And you frame right here. And again, same concept. Leg over, right over left. Left hand at the knee. And then you finish. If his right hand is going to be working here, it's still hard because it's straighten out your legs. Because my right leg is over the left hooking. If you put the left foot over the right, you can easily push it off your head. But then you go back to this, and then you're here. And you throw it again over, put the right over the left. Now, yeah, and now push your thigh and look, and finish. Don't do this. Oh, I have this. Now I'm gonna go for this, and then you lose both, okay? You wanna just practice the submission. You have the seatbelt here. Head tight, chest to back, ball right here, okay? Right hand reaches, anchors, take your left lapel quietly because you hear all this shh. Look. Frame it right here, okay? Usually they don't feel it. Oftentimes they'll kind of jerk their head left to try to pull it out, but the left hand is holding the lapel. So you're here. Throw that over, cross it, here right here. And left hand at the knee, lift your head up, extend your heaves. Yeah, right there. Oh, either one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can...
Are you whispering anything in his ear so he doesn't hear the lapel?
Slowly.